Good girl, hon. Sorry I didn't let you out. Really? Hey, Faye. How you doing? Hi, Stephanie. Really raining here. I thought I'd come on for the fights came on. Stephanie, how you doing? How you feeling? Feeling okay? Better? You guys come up. Welcome to come up if you want. Party. It's really coming down, isn't it? Good girl, hon. Good job. Yes, she is. I don't know why. Yeah, it's pouring out here. Should have this camera facing outside. I would if I could. Crazy rain. Oh, it says my connection is unstable. I couldn't get any closer than that. I'm surprised it works this good. Hey, Patricia, how you doing? Surprised it works this good. It's always unstable when I'm on here. I know I got a weak, crappy signal. I'm going to move this router a little bit. See if it matters. I don't think it will. You got it? Yeah. Good girl, hon. Good girl. Good girl. I wouldn't help her, so she came and got you.
She's like, this motherfucker can't read my mind.
Good girl, hon. Good girl.
Yeah, I was wondering.
Good girl. this yours or mine in here?
What?
This backpack.
I think that's my camera. I think.
Okay.
Now I don't know, Tom. But I think it's my Nikon.
Yeah.
This motherfucker can almost talk.
I know it.
Almost.
Well, I moved that router a little bit better place, but
Does it work?
nah, I mean, it always says I have a weak connection, but it works good enough, believe it or not. Better than nothing. Lucky to get it. Yeah. Can't believe you're not getting any rain out there. It's really coming down here. I got an extender and everything. Connection isn't. It's going to get better in March, though, I'll tell you that. Yeah, it was. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, it was. Hi, Daisy. I see you in there, on. You good girl. Oh, it is, huh? Oh, okay. Oh, good for you. Hey, Blue. How you doing? Yeah, I made it home. Yep. Yeah, I'm doing okay. Getting a lot of rain here. How's your weather out there? Mary looked like she had a good time where she was staying. We got a weather advisory. Heavy rain says, which I Could vouch for that. It is a good idea, though. I should get a real long router cable and plug the laptop right into the router. Although I don't, with HughesNet, I don't know it'd get me much further down the road. Feeling good, huh? Hey, Chris. Hey, John Boy.
And don't forget to get your money back on these books.
No, my treat. You guys ought to do chats too. I think you'd like them. Hey, Frank, how you doing? All you need is a little cam. We can just use it on your laptop. Yeah, it's easy. Oh, here's Mary. Probably going to get porn bombed. Hopefully, it's not Mary masturbating and talking loud.
Oh my God, I'm leaving now. Bye. No.
No, I thought I was going to get porn bombed. I thought I'd get porn bombed.
Oh, uh-huh.
That'd be a
No,
great way to get in here.
no.
That'd be a great
I can
way to
take a,
get in here.
I take a picture of my dog's butt for you. She's got a fuzzy butt. That's
Yeah.
as close as I can get. Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
so
it
how's it
came up
going?
like black.
Oh
Go to your
God,
home?
yeah. Yeah, I just drove in. Just got home.
How'd it go?
Yep.
How did it go?
Oh my God, it was great. It was great. A lot of driving, a lot of walking, hiking, but it was just every single thing that we wanted to do, we were able to do. So it was awesome. It was awesome.
How
Kind of
would
pooped out.
how would you rate the ice? What you saw?
Um, well, we saw the blue ice there at the Mackinac Bridge, and the
Yeah.
piles weren't as big, and you couldn't really walk out into the water because it was too chopped up from waves and everything. But yeah, that was beautiful.
Yeah.
And then up north on Lake Superior, Lake Superior is just like a wild animal. It's just crazy.
It
Um,
is. It is.
yep. So we had high winds, and so there's ice buildup along the edge there, outside of Munising. Munising is protected by Grand Island. So
Yeah.
outside of that, you're on the beach where the open water, and the waves were just crashing into the buildup of the ice, and they were just huge, huge waves. I tried to get out and do a live, and my fingers
Yeah.
froze, and you couldn't hear anything. And we weren't really close enough for everybody to see the waves, so I just gave up and left. But um, otherwise, in Munising, with the Grand Island protecting the ice from all that crashing waves, there was solid ice, and there were people out there ice fishing every day. And so today is Saturday. The sun came out. It was like a day made to order for everybody that was up there. People ice fishing,
Oh,
people
nice.
climbing the waterfalls, hikers like me and my
How is the
friends.
how is Tequamanon Falls?
It was great. It was full of snowmobilers. Like it was snowmobilers everywhere, and that's awesome. It's great for the economy up there. And the snow is just perfect for
Yeah.
snowmobiling.
How much snow did they have up there? How much
Uh,
snow did they have up there, Tequamanon
I
Falls?
took a picture. Yeah, I took a picture. And I was trying to send you some pictures, but I told you I messed up my phone, right? Yesterday. I
Yeah.
have no idea what happened to my phone, but that's like why my picture is wiped out of my avatar. But I took a picture at Tequamanon Falls,
Oh,
and the snow was up to the bench of a park bench. So that was what, 2 feet?
wow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It was just pretty.
How
Mm-hmm.
did your ankle hold up?
It was real tricky. It
Your
was
ankle
tricky,
held up
but
good?
yeah, it held up okay. I mean, it's almost been 1 year exactly
And how about
on this. Huh? What?
the Mackinac Bridge ride home? How was that?
It was windy. They had the escort vehicles out there, escorting the high profile vehicles across. And
Yeah.
but it was okay. It was all right. All of the ice along the channel was just all chopped up from the waves and everything. There's icebergs and everything floating
Oh,
around,
okay.
but yeah, some piled up. But I think that it's just been real fluctuating with the temperature and with the high winds that we've been having. Seems like since
Yeah.
November, December, and January, it's just really broke
Yeah.
up a lot of that ice. Hmm.
Did you get any good food?
No, not really. Just what we cooked.
No, no whitefish?
We looked around, but with everybody that was there for all the activities, the restaurants were kind of overrun. So
Gotcha.
where we went for breakfast, they ran out of some gravy, and it was like some big crisis. They couldn't serve certain dishes, and yeah, they just were running out of food. So, but that's good.
Now, when you're up there and you're up there in Munising, is it like a busy day in Traverse City or not that bad?
Not that bad. Nope,
Okay.
not that bad. Nope. A lot of snowmobilers though, so
I'm gonna
that's kind of different. What was that?
and how far was Tequamanon Falls from Munising?
Oh,
Is
it takes like 45 minutes to drive there. So I'd say like
okay.
45 miles. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I wouldn't care if I ever saw Tequamanon Falls again.
Well, we're enjoying the lower falls. They opened up a a bridge that you can walk over to that island. And
Yeah.
the island is surrounded by rapids and waterfalls. So that's really fun.
Yeah.
But yeah, the upper falls.
Was the
Mhm.
yeah. Was
We'll
the
have to
water
go up there.
brown?
Oh yeah, it's always, they call it root beer. But
Yeah.
so what you have to do
I'll go up
is
there.
go up there. Yeah, go up there and go on the other side of the falls when everything's frozen and you can walk behind the waterfall. So that's my goal. I want to do that next.
wow.
Yeah, that's going to be fun. You should come up
Oh,
and
gosh.
we'll do that, okay?
Yeah, I want to do that. Yeah, I'll do that one.
Okay.
Yep.
All
Now,
right.
when you cut across from Mackinac to Munising, you went back south, went to the main road, then headed west. You didn't take that little 2-track bullshit dirt road all the way along the southern lip of Lake Superior until you hit concrete, did you?
Oh, no, we didn't do that.
Yeah.
No, we came from Highway
Yeah,
2.
you backtrack. Yeah, okay. That's what I thought.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep.
I did that one time, and it took forever.
Oh, yeah.
It's not worth
I mean,
it.
it's so beautiful, but you're right. It's like 40 miles of a 2-track. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, it's all backcountry.
Did you stop
Huh.
at McGulpin Point?
No, we didn't spend any time in Mackinac City.
Okay.
Nope. Mm-mm.
I don't blame you.
On the way back, there's an icebreaker from the Coast Guard that was sort of right there over Line 5, breaking up the ice and everything.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
So,
Well, glad you had a
anyway.
good time.
Oh, yeah. Thank you. I mean, it's a lot of energy and a lot of driving and whatnot, but it's so worth the effort and a lot of hiking and stuff. But we are geared up with ice cleats this year, and yeah, it was fun. It was a lot of fun. So yeah, the internet.
How many miles?
Huh? What?
How many miles round trip? How many miles did you drive round trip?
I don't know. I rode with my friend Kelly, so not sure.
I bet you did 400.
Oh, yeah, I agree. But the roads were clear. We did have that windy, snowy day yesterday morning, but that just kind of added to the fun. It didn't really affect the driving or anything.
Yeah, big time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
You didn't pick up any crystal. You didn't pick up any crystal meth wire up there, did you?
I thought you were gonna say crystals. No crystal meth.
Munising's got a big dope problem.
Well, they're pretty isolated. Like, they have their busy times, but I'm sure it gets pretty boring and there's some poverty there too. But yeah, unfortunately, it's up there too. Yep.
And believe it or not, a lot of breaking and enterings in cars.
Oh, is that petty crime?
I mean, you don't expect that when you're up there. Did you read that article I sent you where the guy fell off the ice and drowned?
Yeah. Yep.
That sucks.
From what
up there
it's
having
sad. Yeah.
Good time.
31. Right? 31 or 32. Yep. So he was like on a ledge.
They still haven't found his body. Yeah. Oh, yep, on a ledge.
So like all that ice that usually is pretty thick around at the edge of the beach and the cliffs and whatever got broken up. So a wave came and swamped him off that ledge. Like those waves can
Yeah,
go 2 stories high, like 20 feet high when they're
I know.
crashing. Hmm.
If you do, you know this already, but if you do Google searches, a lot of people, and now this is relative, right? But
Okay.
a lot of people die going to pictured rocks, whether it's kayaks, drowning, falling, freezing to death. I'll bet you money that that national park is right up there with the big parks as far as fatalities.
Oh, that's horrible. Wasn't
Yeah,
there a case where a
just Google
husband,
it.
remember that husband that pushed his wife off
Yes,
one of them? God, crazy. Unger, I think his name was Unger,
I
Mark
know.
Unger and Phyllis Unger or something.
Yeah,
Yeah. Well, the Great Lakes
she might have
themselves.
deserved it.
Oh, no, you don't kill other people.
Okay, all right.
Tom. Oh my God. Maybe she was taking a
Well, the
swing at
Great
him
Lakes,
and missed.
but
No, just kidding.
yeah, but here's the difference. Here's here's the difference.
Hmm.
Lake Michigan gets the most people, but Lake Superior is more dangerous. And
I
you'd say, well, if
agree.
it's more dangerous, why don't? Yeah, and if you say why it's more dangerous, why is it that way? I'll tell you why it's that way. Because people just go up there and treat Lake Superior like any other lake. And the educated person, the person that bothers to do a little reading before they get up there, they're aware of the perils. When you get
Yeah.
there, like you say, it's true. Lake
Yeah.
Superior is like a wild animal,
Yeah. It's an ocean, and it never
and
warms
it
up. It's cold.
never warms up.
Yeah.
And almost everybody that drowns is because of hypothermia.
Hmm.
If they don't find you in about 3 or 4 hours, even in the middle of August, it's going to be a problem.
Yeah. Too cold.
You know, when you're up at Pictured Rocks, if you talk to the National Park Service, they don't recommend anybody go out anywhere in a kayak by themselves unless it's a sea kayak and you're experienced doing the rollover maneuver
Yeah.
and with a wetsuit on,
Yep.
even in the
Yeah.
summer.
I agree. The winds and the currents
Yeah.
are too treacherous. Yep.
And there's a lot of places along the Pictured Rocks where if it gets windy, all as you're doing is paddling up to a 200-foot cliff. You're not getting
Yeah.
out on a beach. You're
Hmm.
screwed.
Yeah. You're getting crashed against a cliff. Hmm.
Yeah. Yep.
Yep. Believe it or not, me and my brother
Yeah, it's
kayaked
true.
from Munising to Miners Beach. So that's 4 miles. But we had really good weather and the water
You're
wasn't
lucky you're
crazy.
alive.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
like
a
a
long
I'm like
ways.
a I'm like a cat. I got 9 lives. Yeah.
But there's plenty of times. There's plenty of times that you could have taken that same trip and not made it.
I know. Another day I was gonna go by myself, and as soon as I got out of the protection of Grand Island, the current was kind of iffy and deceiving because of the direction of the wind. But as soon as I turned the corner, I was approaching um what the heck? It was around Sand Point. So all of a sudden the wind caught my kayak like a sail, and it didn't matter how hard I paddled and I have a rudder on my sea kayak. It didn't matter. That wind
Yeah.
took a hold of my kayak and was pushing me in a direction I didn't want to go, and I was like, "Oh, hell
Yeah.
no." I turned towards the beach and
Yeah.
I fought the wind and got to the beach, and I was just like exhausted. The waves were uh breaking into the middle of the kayak inside. I was like, "Oh my
Yeah.
God."
Yeah.
Yep. So anyway, won't
If
do
you
that
if
again.
you Google it, you'll see where you'll a family from Wisconsin they were up there, and they just out having fun. Started out as a beautiful day, and they ended up the husband and all three kids died. The wife survived.
I remember.
And I read the story later. Yeah, and she said the kids kept falling off and they kept putting them on top, and
Oh
finally
my
they just
God.
died and they were laying there, and it's just, I know. I couldn't
Oh my
think of a
God.
worse thing to happen.
Yeah, that's horrible.
Lost her lost her whole family kayaking up there.
Yeah, that's tragedy. I'm
Yeah.
looking at chat. Hello,
And look at
DT.
that guy.
Hello. Oops. I was going to say hello to Rita,
Yep.
Blue Malibu, Virginia Wolf,
Hey DT.
Mark Kropka, Tribbles Are Troubles, T Stealth. Hello, everybody. So who wants to
So are
come
you
up?
screwed on any video? Are you screwed on any video now because of your phone?
No. So that's the
Uploading
weird
any new
thing.
videos?
Yeah, it like reset my apps, but I was just dreading opening up my phone when I finally got it charged up. What I had to do is I plugged it into the modem that's part of the Airbnb,
Yeah.
and finally it started
Yeah.
taking a charge. But I think what happened is I downloaded a Wi-Fi calling app because for some reason my Verizon wasn't going through. And so I used that to make some phone
Yeah.
calls. And then it just all of a sudden lost power. It just drained itself. It turned off. And I couldn't turn it back on. And when I finally got it on, it was like, do you want to do a factory reboot? Do you want to install my own custom operating system and all of this stuff? And I said, oh my God, what am I doing here? Oh my God, I was
Yeah.
freaking out. So I turned it off and I finally got it to charge up all night. And I turned it on this morning and all of my apps were reset, but I still have my pictures and my videos. So, but another weird thing is I was trying to send you some pictures today and it wouldn't let me do it. It said the file
Yeah.
was too large. And so I thought, okay, that's strange.
Yeah.
But
It must have been video. Was it video or photos?
I think it was a photo.
It could have been
Yeah.
your
So,
internet connection. Yeah. That happens. It's too large. It is. Are you smiling?
mm-hmm.
Too large?
Huh? What?
Yeah, that happens. It happens. It
Yeah.
happens. I've had it happen.
Mm-hmm.
Most phone apps, they'll let you dumb it down and compress the file, but
Mm-hmm.
it takes away the resolution. I mean, that's the funny thing about all these new cell phones now. You're shooting in 4K, but you can't send anybody a 4K video.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know,
We took the best picture of a bald eagle
great.
today. It was up in a tree, like a bunch of birds were feeding on a deer carcass on the side of the road.
Yeah,
And we thought it was a bear because
I
it was
saw.
just black. So we turned around and we went back to see if it was a bear. There was a bald eagle flying
Yeah,
around and it landed in a tree. So we got some really good pictures of that. Mm-hmm.
hey, you're not going to believe it, but I saw when I went to get my tire fixed today. I saw
Mm-hmm.
5 bald eagles on the railroad track eating something the train hit.
Oh my
5 bald
God.
eagles.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, I've
Did you
never.
get some
I
good
know they're
pictures?
down here, but I've never seen them before. No, because I had a tire issue and I was trying to make it to the repair, and it was raining like hell. I didn't. Marty asked me the same thing. Why didn't you get some pictures? That's why.
Oh, well. Yeah, you got a good memory. You remember it.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, I would have liked it. Honestly, it wouldn't have been that great a picture anyway. It was raining like hell. It was still kind of far away. It was dark. You know, it isn't like I
Mm-hmm.
show it to you and you say, "Oh wow, 5 eagles. Where were those?" You'll be asked, like when you saw that bear. You really don't know what it is unless you
Mm-hmm.
were there.
Yeah.
It's not like some
Yeah.
crystal clear, easy identifiable photograph. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, Blue sent a text too large. Yeah.
What? Yeah, I don't know.
Uh,
Crazy. I thought I broke my phone. I was freaking out. But
Yeah.
so like with your temperature and with all of your rain down there, does that mean that some flowers are going to be popping out pretty soon?
Yep. Flowers
You're gonna have.
started 2 days ago.
Oh my God, you're so lucky.
2 days ago.
Well, that's
Yeah.
cool.
And I uploaded the watermelons. Big giant watermelons are in the store already.
Oh wow.
Yep.
So I wonder,
They're
have
from
you had?
Florida.
Oh, gotcha. Have you had hummingbirds and birds in general hanging out still?
Birds in general. Yeah,
No,
birds in general, but no hummingbirds yet.
no hummingbirds. Oh,
Nope,
mm-hmm.
not yet. Not yet. I don't know
Yeah.
when they come. They were already here when I got here last year.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, that's
We
cool.
had crazy heavy rain here today.
Right,
Yeah.
right. Yeah.
A lot of nice
Mm-hmm.
birds.
Well, that's good. You guys are sort of
Good.
like a
So
rainforest down there anyway.
yeah, it kind of is. Yeah. So your
Mm-hmm.
daughter didn't go with you? Your
She
daughter
had to
didn't
work.
go?
Yeah, she had to work.
Oh, okay.
Yep, that 4-letter word.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
She wanted to go, and I think I'm gonna
That's
head
too
up
bad.
there for like a day trip, maybe. She and I go up there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. We're
Oh,
talking about
cool.
bears in the chat.
Yeah, there's one occasionally shows up around here, but not much. Not
Oh,
much.
uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's kind of hot for a big old
I'll probably
bear.
never see one. I never saw a
Mm.
bear in West Branch, but they're around. Yeah, no,
Oh, uh-huh.
Blue pays attention to detail. Yeah. What? Oh, is that what they are? Those were daffodils. Gotcha.
That's
I wondered
awesome.
what those were.
Yeah,
Yeah,
those are
they're
good
everywhere.
spring.
Daffodils are everywhere.
Yeah, that's a sign of spring.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's cool.
yeah,
Mm-hmm. I'm
yeah,
jealous. Yeah.
yeah. Don't be. You
Okay.
get to see some good ice.
Yeah, we were lucky
Hey, when
this
you came
year.
across,
I was going to say some years we went up there
go ahead.
to see the ice caves, and it got so hot that they all just fell down. So that was super
Oh,
disappointing. But
wow.
this year, perfect. It was perfecto.
Good.
So we got really lucky with the weather, and so yeah. But anyway, what were you gonna say?
When you came across the bridge, was there a line or not?
No, not at all.
Did you have to wait?
No,
Oh, okay.
nope.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Well, it's Saturday, so everybody's either
Good.
already up there, or people who are traveling will wait until tomorrow. Then it'll probably get busy. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right,
Oh, good.
I'm
Glad you
gonna
had a
jump
good
off here.
trip.
Yeah, thank you. I just wanted to say hello, and
Yeah, I'm gonna
hmm?
come back. I'm gonna jump off too, but I'll be back on around 10.
Oh, okay.
I'll be around. Yeah. All right. Well, good
Yeah, I
talking
gotta.
to you.
I'm gonna unpack and get some food in my belly.
Plug in your security cameras.
Yeah, I haven't done that yet. I'll do that definitely.
I know. All right.
Thank you, Rita. Thank you, Rita. Good to see you too, honey. Hope everybody has a great
All
night.
right, you guys. All right. I'll see you
Yep,
guys later around 10 o'clock, hopefully.
yep.
All right. Thanks, Mary.
Blue and Mark and Jeff and Rochelle and T Stell. Okay.
Yep.
And DT. Okay. See y'all later. Have a great night.
All righty. All right. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
All right, you guys. I'll see you around 10, hopefully. All right. See you, Jeff. I'm going to watch the preliminaries on the UFC 8 to 10. So that's good. So I'll be on a little bit later. Thank you, guys. I also recorded the raining really hard. So I'll talk to you. I'm going to go get that recorder now. Goodbye.